I visited the Getty Villa and will be using Lindauer's example of a museum critique to formulate my own. The Getty Villa falls into the category of art museums. According to their website, the Getty Villa has a collection of 44,000 Greek, Roman, and Etruscan antiquities. The villa focuses on ancient art from these cultures. While I was driving to the museum with my family, we passed the sea. It gave a calming and relaxing view on the way there. The museum was located atop a hill in Malibu. We drove up a narrow, cobblestone path reminiscent of a Roman road until we reached the parking structure. Then we took a series of elevators until we reached a path. The winding path led us past a section of the gardens to the main entrance of the museum. Along the way, there were docents greeting and directing us in pleasant tones. I was impatient to get to the actual museum, where I could see the artifacts and information presented in the exhibits, so I felt the leisurely path toward the exhibits was long, but it could also be relaxing to others. The main entrance of the museum had painted stone columns and patterned tile floors. There was a mini outdoor amphitheater across from the entrance. The main doors were opened. It gave the atmosphere of a Greek or Roman space. The open doors invited visitors to enter. As I entered, I passed another docent. The inside of the museum was brightly lit by a window in the center of the ceiling. Elaborate gold trim lined the floors and decorated the ceiling. The general layout of the museum was similar to most museums, despite the ancient-styled architecture. As I wandered through the museum, I noticed few security cameras, but there was a docent in every room. This gave off an uncomfortable sense of being watched. The display style was that of an aesthetic exhibit, as explained by Lindauer. Each work of art was spatially isolated, placed against plain backgrounds, on pedestals, and in glass cases. The descriptions beside each work of art gave a general description of what material it was made of and the time frame from which it originated. The text on the plaques had a formal, textbook tone. There was overall not much information given about the cultural context of each piece. I ended up with a good knowledge on sets of artifacts and items used by the Greek and Roman people, but without a clear idea of who these people were as a whole and why they keep referring to them together as if they were one people. The coins, gems, and jewelry room was a particularly interesting exhibit. The room was located in the corner and rather small. Waist-high glass cases holding these fineries lined the walls. Tall wooden stools were spaced evenly in front of the cases, so visitors could sit and admire the jewels. This was a very shocking setup to me. I felt as if I had entered a jewelry store. The museum designer might have intended to evoke that feeling since the entire museum is representing a rich Roman home. But I felt as if it did not give visitors the proper context from which to view the exhibit. The plaques in the room emphasized the value of each piece more than their use or cultural significance. Overall, I believe the Getty Villa is a well-designed aesthetic exhibit-type museum. It gives visitors an extensive view of different Greek, Roman, and Etruscan ancient art. Although this is a limited perspective, considering how the art also represents a people and culture.